What's going on, Chaotix? It is your boy ChaosMade006 here, back with a really big update for the channel, something you're gonna want to pay attention to, and that's where we're gonna head today. I'm not gonna edit this video too much. I'm just gonna pretty much upload it as soon as I'm done recording it, so that's how that's gonna work. But if you are watching this video and you do want to do something else while listening to me talk, feel free to do something else on your screen. I'm not going to be changing the screen, so again, if you want to come check out some of the links and stuff on the screen, have fun with that. If you want to go do something else, like, I don't know, want to go work on a paper or something, have fun, go do that. But leave this video on in the background and you can listen to what I have to say while you're doing that. So it's time for me to make the big statement that something I've been dealing with for the last, well, I guess ever since the channel really started, since before the channel even really started, but it's something that's been hitting home really hard in the last year or so. I've been talking about to a lot of my creator friends, and I posted on Twitter once or twice that I've thought about ending the channel, and I'm sad to report to you today that that is sort of what we're doing right now. I do not plan on making a lot of content anymore. My series are done, my top 5 sub 10s, all those things are done. I don't plan on uploading to this channel very much anymore. And there's something popping up on my screen. Sorry. I don't plan on uploading to the channel anymore. That's something I want to address here. Between my life and my job, and trying to become more of an extrovert in some aspects, getting to meet people, because that's something I've always dealt with. Being an introvert is something that I always had to deal with, not really wanting to associate with people, but I'm trying to turn that around, and it's a big difference from last year and this year. Last year I didn't talk to anybody. I went to my work, left, came home, made YouTube videos, and didn't really talk to anybody. I didn't really talk to my family at all either. But now it's, I want to build those connections with people. That's something I've been missing in my life, and that's a part of what I want to do. Now, YouTube is a great place to build connections with people, but it's not the same as in person, and realizing that is the first step to realizing you have a problem. But I've had a lot of fun making videos and stuff with you guys. It's always been great, and I just need to not do this anymore. I've enjoyed playing games, I've enjoyed making the content. I haven't really had the success that many people have, and part of my own stigma is seeing the results of hard work that you've done. Most of my videos only get like 1 or 2 views, except for like my first video that has about 1,000, 2,000, and then some of the best team videos that people obviously watch just because other content creators have made it and they pop up in their feed when they type in best team. They just want to see what I have to say. So those videos are done really well, but my content, like my Let's Plays, always have fallen flat. Most of my videos are not really too viewed, and there's not a lot of likes on my things, so it's always been hard for me to do that. And then also not making any, like, I know YouTube is, making YouTube videos has never been all about the money for me, but I've never made any revenue from this. Even trying different ways, like using Amazon and things like that, never really got revenue whatsoever. No one really helped me out in that aspect. I couldn't really afford to keep buying things for the channel and making this better. So my videos just kind of have been plateauing for the last little bit, and I don't want to invest into it when it's something that I'm not going to do for the rest of my life. I know that's not what I wanted to do. It's something I enjoy doing. It's a good hobby, but I can't make money off of it. I can't do it because my other job doesn't allow me to. My life won't allow me to. So something's gotta give, and honestly, I've had a lot of fun with this, but it's time to move on. It's really hard for me to close this chapter of my life. It's something that's been a huge part of me for the last year. Well, I guess 2 years, actually. It's something I really have tried to do. It's a different persona for me. It's something different. It's not my own under my skin person away from everything else. It's a big, like, optimistic, I like to think of it as an optimistic voice that is trying to, like, portray ideas and things, which is something I've always liked to do. I've always kind of liked to do that teaching mentality and letting people learn new things. So that's a big part of what this channel was about. Again, never for the money. It was just for fun, just to get my ideas out there, and I really enjoyed what I've done. I wouldn't be anywhere on this platform without some really great friends, so I want to give them shout outs. People I've worked with, people that have really made an impact on me, people like Tech at Beasting, people like or 2E5, either way, whatever you want to call them, Damien Dragon, everyone else I've worked with in the FPL, and then the content creators that I personally watch, big ones that have got me into it, like Birdkeeper Toby, Supreme Arcanines, Ace Trainer Liam, True Green 7, MJTV, Mystic Umbreon, and there's many, many more. There's so many people who had an impact on how I create videos and how I want to interact with people. And you guys can go check out all those people in my subscriptions. Every single one of them is there that's made an impact on my life somehow. People I watch, people I've worked with, they're all there. And I look forward to working with some of them in the future. But not on this channel. So you know, I actually have been working pretty closely with Tui and helping him with his content. I've helped him out a good bit with his Seahawks franchise that he's been doing. I helped make the basis for the thumbnail. I helped him with the logistics of the game a little bit, how to make what style you should make the videos in and stuff like that. And it's working out really well for him, so I'm really happy for that. But me, personally, I cannot keep making videos that I don't feel are on a good quality level yet. I don't want to put the money into it for nothing to happen with it. So I'm just closing it down, and it's going to be a little weird for me, but it'll be a good thing, I promise. It's going to be a good thing. So I am not, wow, I can't even talk. I'm not going to be uploading videos to this channel really anymore. And I say that really anymore because I still will upload to the channel. It's just never going to be like consistent at all, ever. If I decide to join a draft league, I will upload that content to this channel. If I'm working on a collaboration with someone and I want to give something to your channel, you might see a video on the channel. If I decide I want to do I've been playing Sonic Adventure 2 recently. If I decide I want to do more in that game, I might just do a live stream now and then. So the channel's not completely dead, it's just I'm not going to be uploading as frequently as I used to, and I'm not going to tell you when the things are actually happening. So if you want to be up to date on what's going on, and if you want to see all that stuff, you really should subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. That way you get updated on every video that comes out from the channel, because they're going to be sporadic, and I'm going to tell you that right up front. I understand if you want to unsubscribe because I'm not here anymore really. I'm just kind of making content when I want to make content or when I'm working with someone else. But that's fine. But I really would appreciate if you did go check out those guys. They are really hardworking and really great people. So everyone I'm subscribed to, check a few out, subscribe to them if you like them, and if you don't like them, try someone else and subscribe to them. YouTube's all about promoting other people and getting other people recognized. That is the only way. Spreading this by word of mouth, spreading this by subscribing to someone and liking their content, sharing their content with people. That is how people get discovered. That's how people get where they are. Nope, Ninja didn't become a sensational streamer with all these people watching him overnight. He made a really good video that someone watched, and people said, this guy's good, shared it with their friends, they shared it with their friends, and it kept going on and on until everybody pretty much everybody was watching Ninja play. So that was great for him. But all that being said, you'll see some content from me on other people's channels, hopefully. I probably won't be too regular, but again, like this channel, it's going to be very sporadic. So with that, I'm closing this chapter of my life, closing the YouTube phase. Something I really enjoyed doing, something I probably should have never got started with, but you know, I wanted to try it, and it was a lot of fun while I did it. So as I close this video, as I always do, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that this channel has given you in the last 2 years, depending on how long you've been here. We've been around for just over 2 years. We started in July, late July 2016, and we've come through Sun and Moon, we've come through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We've done some stuff with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and throughout all that time, we've done different things. We've done like Doki Doki Literature Club, we've done some Sonic stuff, we've done theories on Link and things like that. It's been a huge blast for me. Things I never really thought of, I pushed myself and did stuff with. But it's come to a time where it's time to move on. And I hope you guys have enjoyed everything and don't take this as a sad moment. I hope all of you are happy that things are hopefully going well for me in the future. And I've had a lot of fun with you guys. So thank you very much for being awesome people. You guys are the best, as always. Because people who support content creators are people who fund people's lives. And a lot of people who make content do it for the money. Don't do it for the money, but do it because they enjoy it, but they can also make a living off of it. And a lot of people wouldn't be able to do that unless they did make the living off it. So you guys providing for them, helping them out in any way possible, even sharing or liking a video is a huge benefit for them. So I thank you for supporting me and supporting them. You guys are awesome. And such a great platform. But it is time for me to come to a close. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy this video, which I don't know if you did, if you didn't enjoy this video, dislike it. We'll try it out. Dislike this video if you didn't enjoy it. And as always, guys, you feel free to subscribe if you want to. And as I said, make sure you turn that notification bell on, because it's essential to be up to date with what comes out on this channel. Feel free to go check out any of the videos made in the last 2 years. I think I'm about 1,000 videos on this channel, so if you got 1,000 videos, enough to hold you over for a good while if you haven't seen all the content. So go check some of that out. Compare the beginning of this channel to the end of the channel. Do a lot of fun things. It's been a blast, and I can't say much else, so I'm just gonna leave it off with how I always do. So until next time, well, I guess until we see each other again, I'm Chaos May 006, signing off. Peace, and as always,
burn it up.